you want your gunfights to be a little bit more
Unfortunate. So sorry for your wall.
oh, beautiful reach out
Oh, bounty's right on me. That's always good to know.
and a little bit less.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the other side of the garage.
Sweet, wrap him.
Tell me when you're done.
On me. Down one. If so, this is the video for you because I'm going to be breaking down recoil control, movement, and breaking down a few of my clips to see how it's applied so to get you better at Warzone. First things first, let's break down a few settings for you so you can get the ultimate edge in Warzone. Make sure you have aim response curve type set to dynamic, aim assist set to standard, slide behavior set to tap, tactical sprint set to single tap from run, and automatic sprint to automatic tactical sprint. If you want a full settings guide, click the link on the video here, wherever it is. So the first drill we're going to be breaking down is to increase your recoil control and accuracy. So what you're going to want to do is load into a game of Speedball like so, and use these targets, because these targets are representations of a good height of a Warzone player, as well as you don't get any aim assist on them, because they're not bots or players. The first thing you want to do, aim at this target here, and just do your best with your recoil control. Try and keep it right on that red dot as much as possible. Once you've dumped a few mags into it and it's looking pretty consistent, you're not trailing up, you're not overcorrecting down, now you want to move on to flicking between different targets. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nicely placed targets. Once you feel comfortable with your accuracy and flicking between targets, you want to add in some movement. Because what we do is we deal with accuracy to deal damage and movement to reduce the damage we take. So you want to start strafing, moving your target from side to side, which reduces you being able to be hit. So your opponent will miss his shots and you'll get your aim assist buffed with a thing called rotational aim assist. The more you move side to side, the more aim assist you get and the harder it is for them to hit you. Practice this. You want to practice moving side to side ADS on a target where you don't get any aim assist. Make sure you do this at multiple distances. Repeat this with an SMG at close range. Make sure to also practice your hip fire with an SMG. Now that you've mastered strafing, time to teach you the art of drop shotting, where you drop prone but still track your target. It is incredibly hard for the other person to still hit their shots on you, but it's very easy for you to deal damage to them. The drill to practice this is jump back into Speedball on the same targets, practice aiming on them and dropping prone. Try and keep your crosshairs right on that red dot. Make sure to practice this at multiple distances with your AR as well. Make sure you track the target with your crosshairs as though you're hip firing. Similar to our first aiming drill where we flicked between multiple targets, now we're going to be doing a similar thing between drop shotting multiple targets now. Now, time for the most important basic skill in Warzone that ties all of these skills together and that you need to master, and that once you do, you'll be unstoppable. That is centering. Centering is all about having your crosshairs at chest level so you're always ready for a gunfight, so you don't have to bring your aim down or raise your gun up, losing precious milliseconds. To make this muscle memory, what you want to do is slide around Speedball, keeping your crosshairs right on the red dot on all these targets that are laid around the map. drilling it home not to have your crosshairs too high or too low. So keep doing laps until it's just natural crosshairs at that point. Watch how my centering is still the same amount of distance from the floor to where the enemy's chest would be, even though I'm going upstairs. Now that you've mastered the basics, time to mix in a few more advanced moves to make you the sweat of your team. We have the slide from cover, the jump from cover, and of course the bunny hop. Perform the bunny hop, what you want to do is jump, and right when you land, jump again, and it effectively does a double jump where you will clear a lot more distance, and it's a lot harder for an enemy to track you. Now this is what it looks like to an enemy POV when you're trying to hit him with some movement. By the way, shout out to the Purple Gamer for helping me record this. Sliding from cover will clear a lot more distance and be a lot harder to track. Jumping will clear about the same distance, but bunny hopping by far clears the most distance and will be the hardest to track. Let's see how these are applied in some real game situations, shall we?
DMs. No, he just slid in like he slides into DMs right there.
Oh,
Straight
textbook reach.
Now, let's break that down a little bit, shall we? As I'm plating up, I get pushed by Roseskin 3.0. Burst through the doors to finish plating up and break his line of sight. I know he's going to be pre-aiming the door, so I knock it to give myself cover and slide as far as possible. And we look at that, Roseskin still looking at the door.
Oh,
Straight
textbook reach out.
Break down this video clip. I slide out, get the knock, strafe left back into cover, slide right, strafe left, jump right, get the knock. Time for the final drill. This time we're going to be adding in some bots to make it a bit more realistic and a bit more live action. This time we're on Hackney Yard and use these settings for a great Warzone simulator. Load in with your favorite SMG and AR for this practice. Go to this part of the map to practice your long-range recoil control at moving targets. And remember to strafe even at long range. Repeat this with the SMG, as it's surprisingly hard to use an SMG at long range. Now move on to this area of the map and start practicing applying the movement taught in this video so far. Time for the final tip to give anyone 0 recoil no matter what gun you use. And it's not aimbot or a Cronus.
Why is these lobbies dying so quick?
Where in here? Down 2 for his roof. Down 3, team wipe.
And simply to have 0 recoil, you just need to pick a gun. Any gun, be a high recoil or a low recoil gun. Use that weapon all the time and its recoil pattern becomes muscle memory. You won't even need to think about recoil control. You'll start getting call-outs from your teammates thinking you're hacking
shots, mate.
because you're just so used to the recoil pattern. As long as you just always use the same loadout.
Gun, bro.
Teammates on his tent. Easy dubs.
Nicely
GG's.
done.
Don't be afraid to smash the like and subscribe button and drop down in the comments what you thought of this video. Thank you so much for sticking at the end of the video. I'll catch you on the next one.